widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Camp Nou once again. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries lifting it over, looking for space out wide. Some good stubborn defending there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's cut it out. Shot, can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Must score! Rakitic gets it back. Rafinha, yeah, he's fouled him there. Radeon pushes it out wide. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Radeon. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good interception. Floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Didat clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Piatti. And help's available out wide.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Brushed off the ball there. He's one-on-one. Luis Suarez! Aimed long and direct. He's got away. And the ball's come out. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Piatti is desperately calling for it out wide. Vidal boots it to safety. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rakitic, a definite foul there. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
No, no way through there. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Knocks it away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's left his man. Sergio Garcia just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. He's made sure that that won't get through. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it clean. And Messi! Crude strike, quite an alarm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the breakaway. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's had a go! Jordi Alba. Rakitic! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Piatti has got himself a free kick. Sergio Garcia. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's played it short. Hit into the great leap! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Piatti tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Piatti. Looks to thread it through. Piatti. And he's... Is it in? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fired deep towards the back post. Dardin. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's picked him out. That's gone a long way up and away. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That is a routine catch.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Sergio Garcia. Barcelona seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind them.
Looking to shoot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's hoisted clear. He'll have it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rakitic. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Back into the middle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. That's off target.
Messi cannot really be faulted for having a goal. He's usually more capable.
Over to the left. That's a throw. Played into space out wide. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going direct. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This is as ruthless as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And back to base. Vidal all the way back and they start again.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Big chance! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vidal battles to win it back. Jordi Alba. Rakitic gets wrestled off the ball. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Darter. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. He's kept it out. That's a great save. And it's been taken short. Luis Suarez. Sergio Garcia proves too strong there. Darter. Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Darter spreads it towards the left. Rakitic. There is the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be... He's had a goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
He's left his man. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets into some space. Back in once more. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. Gets it back. He's got away. And the counter-attack is on for Bath. It's Dembele! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Barcelona take the early advantage. Away from immediate danger. Plays it long. And he just whacks it away. Koke with a delicate ball. It's gone a long way up and away. He's had a look. He's gone for it. Back of the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lobs it in gently. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Koke. Rafinha. Oh, it's Dembele. A real chance to break. That is terrific skill. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, great ball! Oh, it's open up, he'll have it in! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've... Is it in? Barcelona seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
Jordi Alba goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. Now short, hits one! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Suarez driving forward, a man on a mission. He's gone down, but he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rafinha gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Aimed long and direct. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's managed to get himself offside. Plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. Going through. Oh, that's nice. Tries to stroke it through. Through to the goalkeeper. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Forward it goes. It's Dembele. Barcelona has been doing a bit of soul-searching following that nasty defeat last time round. They need that to be right out of their system. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Keeper goes long. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Dinks one in. Help's available out wide. Dembele looks to clip it forward. And the shot! Trying to get there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Roberto gets his 4th caution in total. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. Luis Suarez. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Roberto drives forward with purpose. Throw in. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's on the back foot. He's on his way.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a fabulous position. Swept in. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It's on! Looking for a corner. Fires it in low. Gets good distance on it. Moves out on the left now. Luis. It's Luis Suarez. He cuts it out. We're not going to make any further progress now. It's gone through to him. Oh, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Sansone really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cazorla goes short. Header! There it is! Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rafinha. Dembele. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. To the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's got through. It's Dembele! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Done very well to intervene. Going through. A chance! Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. No, that's not the ball he wanted. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to dink one in, and the counter is on. The defence can get it clear.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Got a corner here. Zola with the short one. Rakitic is on a run down the left wing. Chip through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
Bruno with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Room for a shot. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dembele! That really should have hit the net.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Rafinha steaming forward. Another chance! Yes, it's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
He's there to hoof it away. Gaspar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Barcelona settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Funes Mori. Costa. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Dembele. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he put it away? And in it goes. Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Lack of accuracy. Messi. Hits one! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In for a header! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Soriano. No question, that's a foul. Forward it goes. No, too much on it. Costa. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno plays it forward. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sansone did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. All the way back, and they start again. Jordi Alba. Defender's on the back foot. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Shoots! Taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular man.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Position to make that interception. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Barcelona are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Going through. Plays it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Over to the left. Oh, it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Play for a goal kick.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nicely measured pass. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Roberto. It's Rakitic. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cazorla. Sansone. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. The key truth is that they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Broken, bruised and burned, but the lessons never